Hi my people, welcome to the Papa Show on this vlog. My name is Yakumedu. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll jump right into the stories. Stay tuned. Now to the stories. Evangelist Papa Sheee is saying that Satan is controlling secular musicians. And this is why. Former veteran high life musician turned evangelist Papa Sheee has criticized secular musicians, claiming that they are under influence of Satan. In an interview with Odiahinkan Kwame Yeboah on Accra-based Peace FM, he asserted that no other secular music has ever pleased God, emphasizing that these songs are inspired by the devil. He described King Paluta's song MAKOMA as an example of secular music that he believes is misguided. He said that secular musicians have been lost for a long time, referencing the Bible. In his words, there is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. He also cited the Bible's teaching that it is appointed for man to die once, and after that comes judgment. He emphasized that spirits can lead people to do unrighteous things. So Papa Sheee is saying that MAKOMA, King Paluta's song, is one of the misguided songs ever in the industry. I don't know, but I feel like it's too spiritual, and the song is filled with love. And God is saying we should love each other. And if I'm loving someone as I was instructed by my maker, or I'm instructed by my maker, there's nothing actually wrong with that. And I feel like he is overdoing it. If you have such an opinion, I think everybody is entitled to one opinion, but I feel like you should keep this kind of opinion to yourself. Because this man has made a hit with the MAKOMA and other songs too. But it looked like he was stressing and emphasizing on King Paluta only, and I feel like maybe it's just a personal hate thing that is up with them. I don't know about that. Well, he explained that God created man in his own image and commanded them to take dominion as stated in Genesis 1:31, where God saw all that he had made and it was very good. He believed that when God blesses someone with a talent, he expects them to worship him in spirit and in truth. He quoted John 10:10 saying, "The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but God has come that we might have life." When asked specifically about the MAKOMA song, he responded, "Which song is that? I haven't heard it before. I don't listen to foolish songs anymore." I don't feel like, this is my opinion, I don't know about y'all though, but I feel like an evangelist, as God's person, is not supposed to say this. Although you are entitled to your opinion, I feel like it's too overboard. But then I'm not going to dive so much into this because I don't want any problems. Okay, so he further condemned his own past songs. He was a high life musician, yeah. Before he also tried, he turned a new leaf. He was baptized into the Lord. So yes, he was like, "Master, take your noisy songs out of my mind." Whenever those kind of songs like pops in his head, even his own songs, I feel like he added his own songs. It's mature of him, but then keep people out of it. Okay, so Famille is our next story. So he's saying he's ready to win Artist of the Year award. So Famille has finally declared that he is ready to fight. This year is his, or is it next year? Next year is his. He will win the Artist of the Year by hook or crook. So Ghanaian musician Peter Famille Boza, known by his stage name Famille, says he's ready to win next year's Artist of the Year accolade based on his efforts in year under review. The award-winning singer continues to top music charts with his very soon single, which has raked up over 10 million streams across various streaming platforms, coupled with numerous dance challenges on TikTok. So speaking in an interview with Ghanaian news agency, Famille said he has avoided so many conversations about the Artist of the Year category award in the past, but he believes this time he has the capacity to win it now. In his words, "I believe I have worked very hard in the years, having consistently dropped good songs and videos coupled with numerous features. Normally when people tell me about the Artist of the Year category in the past, I often say I'm not ready for it yet, but this time around I think I deserve to be nominated and perhaps go ahead to win it," he said. So that is what he's saying. I also feel like he's a great musician and anything can happen. And if he wins the Artist of the Year, I'm not going to be surprised because he's good at what he does. So moving on. DNA saved me from fathering another man's child. Guru reveals. See you, baby. The Akaida man. Guys, I'm very sorry. My voice is a little bit, I don't know. But I have a cold and a little throat itches and all that. So I'm kind of... So guys, forgive my tone, okay? So that is what Guru is saying. Let me read more of it. Ghanaian singer and rapper Maradona Yeboah J, popularly known as Guru, has revealed that a woman caused him of fathering a child that was not his. During an interview on GH TV on November 2nd, 2024, the artist behind the hit song La Paz Toyota Hikma explained that DNA results confirmed the true paternity of the child after the woman gave birth. In his words, oh yeah, a lady I had intercourse with nearly pinned a pregnancy that was not mine on me. I have been through a lot lately in life, and maybe I survived, but I'm not sure everything can survive this same incident, he shared. Guru went on to advise men to consider conducting DNA tests on their offsprings. I think this DNA issue has become like the biggest issue right now, like going on, like the biggest going on in the country. Let me say it like that. Not even in this country only, but other countries too. I feel like the men are having too many DNA tests done. Okay, that it's very disturbing. You guys, what do you have trust issues or what? I feel like it's better safe than sorry. So if you do it like that, it's nice. But then yeah, you guys should be careful of the children you father. It's unfair to the men. So the women, please be faithful and play fair. Okay, yeah. So let's move on to our next story. Okay, so we are moving on with Mr. Easy and Mugiz. So Mr. Easy and Mugiz reunite on a new single, which is called For My Head, featuring DJ. So we all love a good collaboration. Ghanaians, we love a good collaboration. And Mr. Easy is your boys and Mugiz of R2Bs are together. They've done Kanana and they want to release something for us. And we're definitely gonna love it because both are great musicians. So we'll be looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it, and we know you guys are definitely going to deliver. So For My Head is a homage to this era, blending the duo's fresh modern Afrobeat sound with the infectious rhythms and danceable beats that define the Azonto era, offering fans nostalgic yet contemporary vibe that's perfect for the dance floor. So that is it. So if you look at the editing and the graphics for the flyer and everything, you can see that the song will definitely be fire. So let's continue with our next story. Why I don't shout on social media like Shatawale, Screwface, but was the Shatawale necessary? And Screwface, you don't like your happiness, you don't like peace, you want trouble always. So let's read into Screwface's issue. What must I say? So USA-based Ghanaian artist Screwface has said that the government has failed woefully to invest appropriately to develop the music industry in the country. In Ghana, the government always says that I'm going to invest in the industry, but they don't do it. So if you don't invest in the industry, how do you expect it to grow? He is asking you, Screwface is asking the Ghanaian government, Ghanaian industry, sorry. He said on Cape Coast Property FM, he added that in Ghana, the system is not working because we don't have systems to collect royalties for musicians because we don't have appropriate system to build our industry. That is what he's saying. And he's saying that he doesn't shout. He doesn't shout. And Ghana doesn't have an industry, and Shatawale was saying it all the last time, but I know some people will say that when Shatawale was saying it, you didn't say anything to support it. We also know how to approach issues from different perspectives because we don't have to come out and be shouting. But Shatawale's approach, there's some truth in what he says. He told Amasama and Krache. So Amasama and Krache, sorry. So I feel like he was saying it in a rude way, but then he meant well. But he was just saying that when Shatawale was saying, people would say he didn't support what Shatawale was saying when he was ranting on social media, but then maybe they would say that now that the issue is getting out of hand, he has noticed and is coming to talk about it. But the reason why he didn't shout on social media was because he has his own way of handling these kind of issues, not like Shatawale. He has his own way of handling these kind of issues, obviously. So let's move straight to Kofi Kinata. So Kofi Kinata was honored for cultural impact in the US of A. Ghanaian musician and sensation Kofi Kinata was recently recognized for his significant contributions to Ghana culture during a special event in the United States. The musician, born Martin Luther King Arthur. Martin Luther King is a legend, so forgive me for that. Captivated audiences at the inaugural Hands of Hope and Starline Promotions annual fundraising event at Bliss Event Center, Lanham, Maryland, on October 26, 2024. The event, which celebrated musician philanthropy and Ghanaian culture, brought together fans, supporters, and notable figures to support a worthy cause. Kinata's performance was a highlight of the evening, known for his captivating storytelling and powerful lyrics. He delivered a memorable performance that had the audience singing along to his hit songs. His energetic stage performance, and authentic music resonated with fans across generations. Kinata's music is simply authentic and relatable. It's no surprise he became a timeless figure in Ghanaian's music industry at such a young age, said Mary, an excited fan. Okay, so obviously the fan was in USA, so the fan was very, very excited about Kofi Kinata receiving this very honorary award. Congratulations to King Arthur wherever he is. You definitely deserve it. So let's move on to the next story. So my house was robbed while I was on set. This is Nadia Bori speaking. She recounts this issue. Okay, so let's read into it so we get more understanding. During the time where we were filming, I was going through a lot personally, so I wasn't focused on my lines. Even while on set, my home got robbed. We had to film, so I had to ignore it, pretend nothing happened, she said. Nadia farmed her role in Beyonce. The president's daughter also talked about the challenges of balancing her responsibilities as a mother with her filming schedule. I'm a hands-on mother. That's what she says. We usually start shooting around 6 p.m. and wrap up around 5 a.m. I rush home to get my kids ready for school, drop them off, then do some house chores before picking them up later. I have little time to rest while on set, she added. So yes, that is her experience, her sad experience that she's willing to share with us, that she has already shared with us. And I feel like it's something big, because to share with us some of these traumatic events is kind of like hard for these celebrities, because they feel like people will be giving their opinions about it. But I feel like you did well letting this out. It's going to help in a way. Maybe it's going to reduce the emotional stress, the traumatic stress, So sorry about that, and I hope that all that you lost will be given to you back by the Lord, and you believe. So amen. So let's take a breather. When we come back, we move to my favorite part of the show, which is the relationship issues. We'll be right back. My name is Yakunid, and this is the Pop Quiz Show. Stay tuned, don't go nowhere.
Somebody else with the person, know to give a demo. She is busy loving somebody else. So I ask myself, say why is love unfair? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm in love with somebody to love somebody. Oh love, oh love, oh love, oh love. I'm in love with somebody to love somebody. So sad when you day in love alone, wishing you go back, so you keep on holding on. You are being stronger. Baby, I said you would not so do or be for fro. Now the open one so untra when you jumpo. Nana red was in the same. Baby, the wrong one loves you the right way. The right one loves you the wrong way. And I don't just understand. Baby, you will never wait.
Welcome back. This is still the Pop Quiz Show on CT's vlog, and welcome. It's time for my favorite part of the show, as I said earlier, the relationship issues. So today's relationship question is, what are the major common problems in relationships? Like problems that people in relationships are facing. So we're going to read some of the comments here. So the first comment says infidelity. trust issues. With the trust issues, I feel like it's very big for me. Like, I'm very big on trust. Addiction to what? Okay, so maybe your spouse is addicted to alcohol, say cocaine, drugs, and you're advising the former to stop, to quit, but then he's not or she's not. So that leads to a breakup or divorce. So I feel like, okay, yeah, because me personally, I cannot stand the scent of alcohol, like, at all. So if I see that my partner is doing that and I don't like it, and I prompt him and he's still doing it, it means you don't care about my opinion. So I just have to walk away. I don't know of y'all. So the next one is lack of appreciation. So I think that one is also a big role, because when you're in a relationship with someone, mostly is men, okay, whatever you're doing for the man, he's not seeing it, he's not appreciating it. You feel like you're killing yourself for this man, but then he's not seeing it. So please appreciate your partners, okay? Like, take happiness in whatever they do. Like, thank them in things they do, so that they will be encouraged to do more for you. And the next one is manipulation. I feel like everyone would have a different opinion about this manipulation thing. My opinion for manipulation is, say I'm in a relationship with someone, and the person has done something wrong, and he's obviously supposed to apologize, but then the person feels too big to apologize, so ends up like reversing the whole thing on you, making you feel like you're the faulty one and you're supposed to now apologize. It's kind of like a manipulation for me. So mismatched life goals. Okay, so I'm going to use Grace and Rebelino of BMX season 1 as an example. They were together successfully. We didn't see anything wrong with that relationship. They broke up suddenly, and to give us an explanation, they told us that they had mismatched life goals. They both wanted different things. This one wanted to do this one wanted to do this. So when they find a way back to each other, they're going to get back together. So I feel like that one is also traumas. Okay, trauma when someone is has been through something that is very traumatic, and the person is finding it very difficult to let it go, and it's affecting the person's relationship. I feel like that is okay. Boredom. Your partner is too busy for you, and you're always bored at home. You take interest in someone else. Infidelity again, trust issues again, addiction, lack of appreciation again, poor communication. I'm big on communication and trust. Like, conflicts. What else? Okay, so I think that is all. Okay, so we have jealousy, money. I'm not gonna talk. Money. Unrealistic expectations. You expect too much from the person. Okay. Yes, trust issues again. It seems people are very, very big on the trust issues and then the poor communication, because it's here a lot. And the money, the cootie, the l'argent, the secure period. Yes, people are very, very particular about them. Okay, so someone is saying different intimacy needs. You'd like doing this in the bedroom. The other that's interested in something in the bedroom. Your partner is not. So that one also brings conflicts, and it leads to maybe breakup if care is not taken. So the next one is changing priorities. Firstly, it happens a lot, especially with Ghanaian men, okay? So with my experience, they come and propose to you, and then they're all caring, they have time for you, the attention, everything is there. But then when they later see that you're falling in love with them, they're trying to put you on the relationship, that you're down flat in the relationship, they start acting up. They prioritize you less, because they feel like, you belong to them already. They've already won your heart over. So then they do whatever they want. I feel like that is also a major problem in relationships. So lack of responsibility. A person who's not responsible is totally not coming into my lane. Guys, women don't want this irresponsible men. Okay, so lack of support. When I'm doing something, I tell you, baby, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You need to support me. If you don't agree, you let me know. We see how we're going about it. We figure it out. Okay, so we need support in relationship. Next one is sexual differences. I think that's the same as different intimacy needs. And then sexual incompatibility. Okay, that too. And then when your partner is impotent, child issues. Yeah, I think that is also bad. Guys, this is the end of today's podcast show. Sadly, my name is Yakunedu. It has been so fun. Please like and share. this show, and then we're cities vlog everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. It's been nice, guys. See you on the next episode. Bye.